Black Ops snipers on PS5 are officially back, and we're going to be celebrating that in today's video. I'm not going to pretend I'm the best sniper out there, but that's not really the point. This update fixed something that's been broken since launch, and it also means I can finally play with my friends on the same team again. So let's see what this actually feels like. So as you can see, we're going to be using the L9, and I gotta use the ice camo because it's just so icy, you know what I mean? It looks so clean with this Arctic Black Ops guy right here, right? I've been seeing a lot of people using the Python too for the secondary. Like when I'm watching Jev, Bams, Kitty, those kind of guys are actually good at sniping. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the greatest sniper, especially for Black Ops 1, all right? So we'll see how well we do. If I'm feeling a little fancy, I might go ahead and try to use this PSG as well, just to show off a couple different gameplays with the sniper. Chat, I got a few notes on my phone that I'm gonna go off of while I'm talking to y'all, while doing this live cut commentary. Listen, I'm not seasoned like Allier or Chris Smooth or those kinds of guys with these live commentaries, all right? So bear with me. But as you can tell, we're on launch. Ooh, oh my god, oh my god, I'm selling. Dude, I just sold so hard. That could have been a quad. Ooh! Wait, chat, I'm cooking already. Oh my god. Okay, what a way to start off. Okay, if y'all haven't been on the game within the past day or such, they actually updated the sway of the snipers, which I will elaborate on if y'all don't know what that means, as well as you can actually be on the same team as your friends when you party up in this game now. The issue that was going on with the snipers in this game is that when they dropped the port, I guess the version of the game where the snipers had insane crazy sway when you would aim in, right? And what would happen is if you try to quick scope, the bullets would spread like crazy. They would not be... Oh my god, I almost called in that UAV. Whenever the original game came out, they were trying to combat quick scoping. Oh my god, I just got that through the smoke. So they were trying to combat quick scoping from MW2 because for some reason they thought that was a problem, right? But yeah, when they dropped the port, they dropped that version of the game. So what they fixed is when you aim in now, it doesn't sway as much. I don't have any gameplay to show off what it looked like before the patch. If you looked it up, you would know what I'm talking about, right? And then the second thing that... Let me kill this guy. So then the second thing that they did was there's been an issue since the port dropped that you haven't been able to be on the same team as your friends that you'd party up with. Like literally no matter what, which is really weird. I don't know why that was an issue to begin with. But yeah, anytime you try to party up, you guys would always end up on opposite teams. I mean, you might be on the same team as some people depending how big your party is, but for the most part, you'd be on opposite teams. So yeah, that's basically what the BO1 update was about. Chat, I still haven't called my UAV. What's this guy doing?
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I'm cooking right now.
We're close to victory. Don't quit now.
Chat, I'm kind of not doing too bad. This game's actually about to end pretty quickly too.
Enemy care package.
Oh sir. Never mind, I'm trash. So BO2 had an update as well. From a day or two, they had a backfilling issue within the lobbies, and I'll explain what that means, right? So basically what that means is whenever you get in the middle of a match, and let's say people left because they didn't want to be in that match anymore, the lobbies wouldn't fill up, because usually when people leave, usually the game would try to fill the lobbies again with people, but they wouldn't fill back up whenever people would leave. And so like whenever I'm pub stopping with friends on BO2, we would be destroying these teams, right? But they would leave So anytime we would all be getting our good streaks, everyone would have left, and it's just a dead lob. It literally got to a point where we couldn't use any air streaks, bro. Like, we had to use UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, and that was it. Even if you used the EMP, they would leave, bro. Like, if y'all got like a lodestar, escort drone, those kinds of streaks, bro, they would literally leave instantly, bro. It's actually insane. And it was just so annoying trying to go for nukes and stuff, and the game's dead halfway through the game, and we'd have to get into another one and then try again and pray that no one would leave, bro, because people are just pussy enough not to thug it out, man. Sometimes you gotta lose, bro. Sometimes you do good, sometimes you do bad, bro. You gotta have a good mix, man. But anyways, yeah, they fixed that issue, so thankfully I don't have to deal with that frustration anymore whenever I'm playing with friends on that game. Even though it has been a big complaint that you couldn't team up with your friends on the sport for the past few weeks, whenever I would play with my friends, it would be kind of funny, like having that competitive aspect where you're trying to beat each other and like kill each other a bunch. I would always try to rage bait some of my friends whenever I kill them, and just like purposely talk shit on them on how bad they are at the game, and they would just do the same with me, which I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun doing that. But at the same time, I do want to be able to party up with my friends on this game, especially for like S&D, bro. If I can get my friends to play S&D with me, you know, maybe. Wait, hold up. Maybe I will do some S&D videos for you guys if you want. So if you guys enjoyed these COD commentaries, like and subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting more for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Still enjoying the crap out of these games, bro. I don't plan on getting off of these anytime soon. The only thing that's alarming now is really the hackers, man. Especially that C isn't sharp guy that everyone's been talking about. Bro, we're still doing the 6-7 meme. Jesus Christ, man. Dog. I've been hearing the 6-7 meme since like November, bro. It is literally August 1st at the time we're recording this. Why are we still doing it, bro? Why are we still dragging it? Chat, I think I wanted to switch it up and use the PSG. You know, you gotta give the PSG some love too. Ooh, look at that heady. Oh, okay. Off to a good start. Look, chat. If you see me start spamming with the PSG a little bit, just don't mind me, okay? I gotta do what I gotta do to get these kills. Like that. Like, please don't mind, alright? I told y'all, I'm not the greatest at sniping on this game. I don't know how many of y'all watch NBA or are into basketball or anything like that, but I am a Lakers guy. So, you know, LeBron not staying with the Lakers for his final years is a bit heartbreaking. We're gonna ignore that, okay? Let's just ignore the fact that I just died like that, okay? But and then I get spawn killed. Look, man, it's very heartbreaking not being able to see LeBron in a Lakers jersey for his last few years. I think is this guy, am I crazy, or did I not, how did I not kill him? This is bad, bro. This is bad, bro. Please ignore how bad I'm doing. I'm very heartbroken with LeBron not being on the Lakers anymore. Okay. Of course, I got Luka and Austin Reeves and, you know, the new roster they got, but like, we're terrible. We're gonna be terrible defensively, man. I'm not really looking forward to it. I think the Lakers took LeBron for granted, to be honest with you. I don't think the org was treating them very well, especially the you know, all the higher ups, which is disappointing. But I gotta say though, LeBron in a retro 76ers jersey is gonna look tough. Okay, so don't mind me if I get a Sixers retro LeBron jersey. All right, I remember my brother. I remember when I was little, my brother had a Wizards MJ jersey, and I remember my apparently my dad was disappointed with him getting it because he got it over getting a Obi jersey, like when he was starting to reach in his prime and such, which is really funny. But like, bro, it's MJ, chill. But dude, me having, so like my version of that is gonna be LeBron in a Sixers jersey, dude. Like you can't tell me those jerseys ain't tough. And also, I don't know if any of y'all are in the WWE. I know that's a little bit niche. That's a little bit of a niche taste for some people, which I completely understand. But this weekend I am gonna be watching SummerSlam for 2 nights. But yeah, at the time of me recording this, it's gonna be night 1 of SummerSlam. I just hope I don't get disappointed, man. I've been kind of disappointed with how WWE has been with the past like month or 2, I'd say. Hasn't been very enjoyable for me to watch, so I've been having little waves off and on how much I've enjoyed it. I want to hear y'all's comments about how the BO1 and BO2 ports have been for y'all. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it, like I said, but please let me know what y'all been thinking. Please let me know if y'all are still playing the game.